you can help me put the links in places because I need to do that.
Do I need to mute anyone from the chat? Do you have any rules about that?
You're gonna deafen when it's your turn.
Yeah, when it's your turn, either deafen it so you can't hear anybody, or just move to another voice channel. But like the core of it is do not coordinate with your teammate.
Okay,
Like,
that's fine.
actively do not coordinate with your teammate.
That's
you
fine.
can do
I
it on
can.
a fundamental level, but not a communication level.
Okay, just being silent. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can
It's
you can
Hanabi
vibe
rules
off
if you're
and like
familiar.
talk about crazy things going on in the
Okay,
game,
but
don't
not
be like,
about
I'll attack this next turn.
okay, no tactics discussed.
No
Okay, fine.
tactics.
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't be
Yeah,
like,
that's
use
fine.
this unit to kill this unit.
Observations more
Yeah.
than welcome.
Okay,
Tactics,
Winslayer, so you
absolutely.
need to interpret what crazy things I'm doing by yourself.
Yeah, that's the goal of the format.
That's the goal.
Okay, that's fine.
The goal of the
I love
format is
it.
that you have to
Oh,
get into
God.
your teammate's
That-
head just as much as
Oh,
you need
God.
to get into your opponent's head.
That's
Yes.
gonna be crazy.
It's
Whatever.
really
Weird,
fun
but I
actually.
love
I
it.
love
Yeah, get it on. Yeah.
All right, so we got this. We got this.
Yeah. Okay.
We have to engage because we have more power. I don't
Okay.
know if it makes more sense for me to go first or you to go first. So I guess I'll go
In a
first.
two,
Yeah.
in
You'll go
4
first.
stacks,
That's
it
fine.
doesn't matter. If there's 3
Yeah.
stacks per side, then it matters who attacks who. But here
Okay.
it doesn't.
All right, so auto combat, right?
Just go on. Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah, auto combat is better for us now.
Wait a second. You lied. This isn't auto combat. I know what happens when you click auto combat.
No, that's auto combat, Winslow. Don't you know?
Yeah, you just
alright,
press the
my
red
new
button.
one, right?
Then
Okay.
Oh, I feel like I forgot something really important here.
I don't even.
Oh my
have
god, do we have a
shield unit.
ritualist dragon over here? Oh,
Oh man.
look at that chunky boy.
I just wish I went for the plant one more, so I could be the full ritualist dragon, the druidic.
True. Yeah. I mean, I just love the fact that now Exhilarating Roar is at least like a support tag, so it does like support tag stuff. That is like one of those deep cut things in the hero rework that I know nobody else except for me probably cares about, but that was a great upgrade in my book. Especially because now there's just like more global haste, right? Like you don't have to run a dragon in order to get haste effects if you don't want to.
Oh no, is that what you've done? I see one dragon here. Wait, this dragon doesn't have it though.
So if you guys want to, I cannot use my Ascension trait ability. So it depends. I don't care. So
Which one is
Wait a
that? Is it
second.
Ghostfire Cascade?
I have
It
Ghostfire
didn't give
Cascade,
me
yeah.
it didn't give me my ultimate. I reset into it and I picked it and now it's not here.
What was your ultimate? I'm confused.
My ultimate. It's missing.
alright. Deafen Walker. I so badly wish that there was some kind of setting I could turn on that
Wait a
would just
second,
put,
Minju, there's a very important thing that you need to know about because something weird has happened. It's going to impact this battle, and I do think that this is an important communication. There does seem to be some kind of bug because I did not get the ultimate, even though I did do the reset. So we're going to be playing from hilariously behind now because I just like didn't even get the skill point that I spent.
Wait,
So,
from on the command point?
You're already trying to
Yeah.
downplay yourself.
No. Like that's it. That's the end of the communication with the other player. But we're in a lot of goddamn trouble because there's a bug. So
Lovely.
that's a statement of fact, not a.
That's not tactics.
yeah.
That is communication. So let's do our best.
That's fine.
We're playing
Good
from
to know.
behind.
Thank
I'll
you
see
for
you
letting-
guys soon.
Okay.
All right.
Anyways,
my
I
stream is
really,
going.
really want them to add like a setting that will make all of the different hex effects, like get a hex outline or something. So here in the forest, I can cleanly tell what are obscuring hexes and which hexes are empty but like surrounded by foliage. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, but why is he advancing? What is he doing?
I don't know, but I'm trying to figure out if my stream's going. I think it is.
Oh boy.
And then I need
Team
to link to it.
miscommunications have already, or the team lack of coordination has already begun.
I'm confused because it seems to say I am streaming.
So now
But I
I gotta
don't
see. I
see
need to
the
see if
stream.
like resetting into killing
Wait.
momentum actually works or not, and if it was just like a ritualist bug or if it's a skirmish bug or whatever. But oh boy,
Can you guys see my stream anywhere? Because I'm trying to see what's going on. It
Oh,
seems to be saying it's going.
you don't have the massed haste.
I don't have the mass
mass
haste. I
haste.
didn't get it. Like I reset out of
Okay.
command and I picked it up, but then somehow it's not here. I don't know if that's a like I don't know what kind of bug is causing that, but it's okay. Like that's not, this is vibes time, not
Wait a
hyper
minute.
brain time.
Winslayer,
We're gonna-
your stream is
I
not
know.
currently
I
running.
know it's unlisted for some reason. I need to change the setting, I think, and then hopefully it works. God, dude, what happened? Do I need to end stream and start it again now? Because now I'm confused as heck. Oh, it's going. That was very strange. I wonder if
Are
it
you
got the
streaming on the
first 4
YouTube?
minutes. Yeah, no, I unfortunately I've had issues with my restream recently, so I was just going right to YouTube, and I think yesterday when I was playing around with it, I tried to private something that I did on yesterday by accident when I clicked stream, and then it just I think put everything on list. So if people can help me get this link, I want to try and post it in places on Discord, and I need to take my turn because you guys are all waiting on me now. I want to share this to.
Winslet, I gotta tell you, look at your analytics later and how many like views you're getting from external links versus like internal things on YouTube. Like all
Yeah.
of my videos are 5 to 10% at most.
Oh, I get more
Don't worry
definitely.
about. You get more than that?
I get more like because people like to think keep an eye out weekly for my posts when they do go up. So if somebody can just find the link and just send it to me, then I'll put it in the thing later. I want to take my turn though.
Yeah, do it.
So yeah, sorry about that. I need to also mute myself. Sorry. I'll do this. Take my turn. And where's the button? There's the button. All right. Now I need to not die immediately to shenanigans. This guy has nice swift restore. This dude, what does he do again? He does a nice AoE from range 6. Alright. I don't think there's any like buffs I need to throw down here. I did not do a great job of picking up buff circus, but I do need to keep dragon safe. Oh, okay, so you can. But alright. Yeah, sure. It's fine, I guess. Why so quiet? Yes, because it's just
Well,
me.
I have to say,
You gotta deafen.
Alright, I'm gonna actually turn on the in-game audio because my chat was saying, why so quiet? And I was trying to
Hey, why
focus on
is
my
it so
turn.
quiet, Winslet?
I also have the in-game audio down for editing reasons, so that's probably it.
I mean, if you're gonna like cut stuff up and like just paste things together in DaVinci, then that definitely helps. But you can also just like do absolutely no editing,
Yes,
and
I
then
could.
there you go. You've maintained the OST. It's still a track. Haha.
To be honest, that's how I used to do it. I used to love just trying to sit down and record for 30 minutes, no edits, because like something about that feels very gratifying. You get to the end, you're like, I'm
Yeah,
done.
it's
It's good.
fun. Like
But
you just get to talk about a game. That's all.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just becoming more and more cautious, just doubtful over time. Maybe not. Who knows?
Nadash, are you still here? What are the current feelings on you guys on Vow Keepers? Because this is the first time I've ever seen them in combat. But they look a little much to me, just based off of like fundamental heuristics. They look a little much.
Oh, I mean, I don't. I see your combat. I didn't
Accuracy.
actually like try to understand what's happening because it's kind of hard to count. Winslow, can you show combat overview on stream?
Yeah. Did anybody? Could you send me the link to my stream here, and then I can share that to people. I will do this in exchange for that.
Okay, I post a link in the channel chat.
Good. Thank you.
Give a stream.
This is all just nonsense, Nadash. I
Oh,
apologize
okay,
for
so
you being sucked into this.
so is this evolved?
No.
This is vanilla. This is vanilla 2v2 where we're not allowed to tactically communicate with our our
Yeah,
our
I
teammate at
understand.
all.
I understand that.
Yeah.
Okay, somebody is down in tiers voluntarily.
Yeah, we're doing all sorts of nonsense here.
There was I think the
There's
real
also-
difference is this is an ascended leader, which we accidentally brought.
There's two big things: is that A,
Yeah,
there's an ascended
yeah.
leader, and B,
I-
apparently the command reset doesn't work yet
Yeah.
in Skirmish. So we are hilariously behind because I'm missing out on the global haste, but it'll be cool. It'll be fun. We're gonna.
Yeah,
we're gonna
I
see some weird
accidentally
stuff.
took an ascended leader, but then I didn't take a tier 4, so I took 2 tier 3s.
Don't worry, I'll play badly.
Yeah. So to kind of compensate for that.
It's all part of the plan.
I will tentatively bet on a team with our accused trickster.
Oh, really? Good.
I'm gonna
Now I
write it
don't
down
feel
right
so
here.
bad about
And the
when I
trickster
lose.
is good. I really love the trickster. He's cool.
Constricting, soulbound, insanity. Oh yeah, I know yeah.
But like very tentative. I think this is winnable on both sides.
That's the best thing about Skirmish. It's generally even enough that you can.
Are you aware of Nadash's hero?
And
Or, I'm
Nadash's
sorry,
hero?
not Nadash's. Lost Souls. Are you aware of Lost Souls' hero?
Take a closer look at this hero. I'll show him off on stream.
Nadash,
came with-
so we did not turn off Ascension rulers in the lobby. I forgot to. And Lost Soul selected an Ascension ruler, and we're just rolling with it.
Oh, I mean, no problem. I mean, he's level 8. How bad is it be? Does he have killing momentum?
No, I
no.
didn't take. I didn't
He-
take anything extreme. I tried to keep it reasonable then. Yeah.
He does have Gloom Strider
Yeah.
just on top of things.
Yeah, you can kill him faster with fire and spirit. Great.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Basically, he has
And you
like 4
do
extra
have
transfers.
spirits, so yeah.
I would bet on a Pyre Templar if some options were changed.
Yeah.
Like,
This is gonna be great. We're just gonna like buff
Oh, it's
into
me.
outer space and then just wait here.
No. Oh, that's gonna hurt if he goes first. They're all condemned. That doesn't get me much value. Start getting sealed. Strengthen and use. No, that's not that great. We need to, I think, inspiring chant here on my guys. Now we're at 0 morale. They've got a bunch. We want to, I think, and hasten easily here. Here. Play a little bit defensive and hope that my ally does the same thing. Oh. It's a 2 hex radius. I'm dumb. That was really dumb. Him go there. Shift everyone around. Stupid. Let's just take you here. It's probably not that optimal to have him just not move out that much. Go here, I think is fine. Probably try and constrict my guys if I'm not too careful here. Go there maybe. Here. There. That should be okay, I guess. Alright, yeah, pass the turn here.
So Pudding brought out Chosen Destroyer, Devil's Watcher, Strife, and he made me rage quit the game.
Yeah.
Aw, that's sad. I just heard somebody quit the game.
I usually do not do that, but that was unplayable. literally. He was pillaging everything. After I started rebuilding my province for the third time in a row.
Yeah. Zero-turn
I
pillaging is not fun. That does not need to be in this game. It's harmful to everybody.
Yeah, Cody. Thankfully, Cody nerfed it soon afterwards, so we do no longer have that.
I will attempt to. My next most important goal for the channel in terms of content creation is to get like some build guides done for people. They're not going to be meta build guides. They're just going to be fun, creative things that I think people will have fun and creative times with, but then like use as templates for them to do that. But I promise that I am going to keep trying to work on bug hunters. Just message me on Discord. Just send me the list of the things that you guys think we need videos on. And I do promise that I'm going to keep working on those. Those are going to be the most important like content for
By the
me
way,
in terms of my own Age of Wonders 4 things going forward, is getting bug hunters out so that way you guys don't get rolled over by them.
By the way, Nargos, was it you who did the tier lists?
Yeah, like the old ones like from like Wolfpatch.
I mean, I saw like 2 pictures of tier list for ambitions and governor types. Was it yours?
No, I did not do ambitions.
I
That
did
was
ambitions,
Winslaya.
yes.
I'm not really sure I'm gonna do any more tier lists, honestly. I did tier
Oh.
lists and the meta where I just like had a conversation about. It was more of a conversation about meta behaviors, really, honestly, than it was about tier lists themselves, because people were still like not understanding a lot of things that I do not do on stream because I am not paying attention, but you probably should be if you are. And that's mostly what that video exists to do.
So anyway, agricultural governor in being like in D tier is a crime.
Oh no,
That's-
I messed
Which one?
up. You like agriculture? I thought people would hate it.
I mean, the thing is, nothing that gives knowledge can be in like bottom tier. That just that is not. And agricultural gives you knowledge at tier 3, at
Okay,
renown 3.
that's fair.
Nadash, are you
I
guys
did a lot less
like,
research than
resetting
that.
to dig for your governors? Because I kind of felt like I didn't ever want to do that except on the third hero, because it just costs you so much gold.
Not
that I
for
was just
not for
happier
the
just
first
recruiting
one.
thing. Yeah.
I mean, first one you generally reset to dig for ritualist, or you like pick any ritualist you are given.
Yeah. I
Because
just like to find the undead crypt as my ritualist. That's my favorite ritualist.
I mean, they turn what like clearing crypts before turn 20 is
I just give it a
pretty like.
population, bro. I mean, maybe that's wrong, but like the
Oh,
Eternal Pain of
that
the
thing.
Lost
Oh
Queen's
no
Crypt,
that's removed in the vote.
that's removed and evolved. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, in vanilla, that's my favorite ritualist, is just walk over there and feed it some of my humans to get my wife.
Yeah. Yeah, and that waifu makes sense.
Not evil. Hashtag not evil.
Not
Oh
evil.
yeah, I get the evil too. Yeah, that's an important part of what I got out of it. Thank you. Thank you for helping me
Oh.
remember.
It's opposite of evil. It's great.
All right. Get out of here,
Yeah, well-
Walker.
Peace.
Will he just run at us?
Okay. So, I really want to see if Walker picks up on what I was putting down here. I used the mist spell as a hint at what I would like him to do. So let's see if he figures it out. My assumption here is that he's going to engage here. Ah, yeah, here we go.
No! Don't do it.
Bummer.
Yes! He didn't do it.
Wait, didn't you guys ban mists?
We banned the spell.
That
The,
throws
the,
it
the
on the
strategic
map.
map spell. That
Oh,
turns the-
strategic map spell.
Yeah, you can still take the tome. You just can't cast that one spell.
Oh man, I'm ready for this to just go badly, super quickly, and then
So
next combat.
anyway, talking back to Oathsworn. So far, Peacebringers are performing decently. They already got nerfed, by the way. Instantly got nerfed.
Mm-hmm.
We dismounted them. They no longer have their cool horses.
Oh, really? Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
In Evolved. I was gonna say,
Evolved,
wait,
yes,
in Skirb, like in just the game? No, just
No,
yeah.
in game won't do that. Like people were very upset about me coming across the map with 48 speed. And I didn't even win that game. People were still upset.
Now I know what Ninja was thinking. That would have actually been really annoying, Ninja. That would have been really annoying. I see it now. You wanted him to pull an insane my only good unit. That would have been pretty good.
Anyway, Avengers are performing pretty decently, I think. Like, there was a game.
Where did that attack just come from?
A tentacle. He made a tentacle and it did a lot.
Oh.
It did a lot.
Did it do
Yum
a lot?
yum.
Hey, Winsley, I'm glad you picked up what I was putting down.
Yeah, I saw.
I'm
I
sorry,
saw.
not Winsley. Walker, I'm doing really bad with
What?
names
Yeah,
today.
yeah.
We need to kill this thing. Just a single attack does that much. My gosh. Could charge into him with my big unit. Not worth it. And you might just constrict whoever's standing next to you. I don't love it, but I guess he could come back here. Yeah, it's something. He gets the kill. I don't have a lot of damage otherwise, do I? Fine, I hate this. Do again. Enemy attacking enemy restores 5 HP. Effects are ignored. Does just 30 points of damage. It's not unblockable, so you can do 36. It cannot miss. When I had this on the guy. Ooh. You know what? Let's try and kill that plant. Put him on burning. And sunder his resistance here. AoE. Sounds okay actually, just to run in here and just AoE onto a big group of them. Yeah, sure. Let's do it. Oh, but then the Glade Runner just wrecks him on the next turn if I do that. Do it from here. And then I think it only hits a single unit. Wow. Yeah, don't do that. You come in here. Alright. Ending to soulbounding you. Good. Got the soulbound there. Can we jump our guys? That would be really annoying. I don't think I can jump him anywhere super great. He can go 2 back, so he can go right there and be adjacent to pretty much all of their stuff, but then he just dies to this guy's attacks. Just want to defense mode my guys. Strike is a lot of damage on my monk. Should have maybe restored that guy. He's so beat up. I can restore him. Keeps us at a safe distance at least. Oh wait, I needed to save that. No, I got the soul overflow if I need it. First strike, extra retaliation, and defensive masters right here seems actually very nice. Take you here. Have you attack and then defense mode from here. Hope that works. Strike, extra retaliation, counter stance, and defensive masters, which will be generally good value here. It's 44% chance to do something, but I just don't see what it is. All right, fine. I'm attacking here, and no, I'm not. I'm defending here, so that my guys don't die too quickly and easily. Yeah, you're just defending there is fine. Alright, that was probably dumb.
Players, you should always have roar. You should always have
Yeah.
upgraded breath.
Yeah, once you
Yeah.
get to those PvP fights, then that's important. Like, I think it's a question of pacing as to when you pick them up. And I do think that it is build dependent upon when you want it on your dragon. Like, if you're just exclusively playing the exact same dragon every single time, then you'll get a feel that for when or if you want the roar. But it's been really good for me in autos on things like the charge strike ones, just because the extra retiles just let you blitz things. But like it really has felt like it was dragon build dependent as to whether or not you want to pick up roar at like level 4 or like level 8, depending on what's going on. But like tail dash is just ridiculous and does exactly the same sort of like the tail swipe. It does exactly the same sort of thing that it used to, which is make your autos way better by giving you a giant nuke, and that usually makes your autos sing. No,
Actually,
don't kill my bad unit. Go away.
Hey,
my bad
Winslayer, Winslayer,
Mm.
is your cultural mechanic functioning?
I got nobility on something there, I thought. At least the Vowkeeper got nobility on his attack. Which is yes, I think.
So the Avenger I noticed did have nobility like mentioned, like it has the tag.
Yeah.
It doesn't appear to have actually like affected its damage preview, so
Oh, sick. Love to hear
don't worry
that.
though. Me and Walker both forgot to set our devotion
Yeah.
model.
Oh.
So
100% forgot.
hopefully it doesn't.
Guys, God, now now we have to win. Stop this. That's I think I said it early because I didn't want you to forget.
Insanity of 2v2 and Ash. If you want to play a real game of skirmish, I promise we take it more seriously in 1v1, but not in 2v2. That's just silly nonsense.
I mean,
things.
no problem. No problem.
We play
What?
these to have fun, buddy.
I mean,
Hey.
if I was like here, I could try to like join the silliness and play like something.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Indeed.
But if you enjoy having challenges though, then like stick around and do 1v1s with people, because I think you'll get a lot out of it. I think you'll enjoy it. You guys can play on Evolved or Vanilla. It doesn't really matter. Just Skirmish is a sweet mod, and I think is a great thing. And I want it to be part of base game. And I know that's probably only me, but I think it should be there.
I don't think it's
I mean,
only.
skirmishes are completely like very. Skirmishes are amazing, yes. Like they essentially test. Like for me, they allow me to like quickly test things how like they actually do. For example, quite recently, like there was like people were saying that Warbreeds are unbeatable late game, and they beat like everything. That was like,
yeah, and now Pyre Templars just roll them.
and I was like, yeah, no, you can't beat Pyre Templars with Warbreeds if Pyre Templars are like built decently.
Yeah.
And people were like,
yeah.
no, we lost with Pyre Templars to Warbreeds, and they're like, what? How it's possible?
The numbers make no sense. Just look at them, guys. Like, obviously, Pyre Templars are gonna beat Warbreeds. Duh, that's what they're for. That's why they exist
Yeah.
in the game.
It's
And
a
so
pike unit against a shock unit. That's
It's
like
a pike
And
unit
so
against a shock
essentially,
unit.
Janko obliged and he played Warbreeds versus my Pyre Templars, and he got absolutely rolled.
Yeah. I
I lost-
hope you guys are having a lot of fun with Gian, because he's a really cool dude. He's a lot of fun.
He is a very cool. We beat Morgy together with Jean.
What? You guys beat Morky?
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, I think I witnessed that one actually. Wasn't I there for that, Nadash? I think I witnessed that actually. Like, didn't he just forfeit after like seeing where the match was going?
I mean, yes, he did forfeit, but well, we take that. Morgy often forfeits when he starts losing versus me.
Yeah,
That's
it's
just like-
still a victory for sure.
It might seem like it's toxic behavior unless you understand like the way that multiplayer people play. They just don't want to waste each other's time. Like, hopefully you guys are all on the same page in regards to that. But I've done so much like 4x multiplayer that like I no longer behave like a normal person and understand entirely surrendering when you are far, far, far behind. Because it's just like you can play out another hour and a half, but I don't think anyone's gonna learn anything from it, and I don't think anyone's gonna have fun.
Yeah, no, I think
I-
Gian wanted to use his units if I remember correctly, but I agree. I think he just kind of, oh boy.
If
That-
it was pretty clear who was gonna win, then it was just a
I
question
mean,
of like
it was
pushing
not clear
buttons.
to me, but I am terrible at actually like estimating fight before the fight. Like I'm not good at that.
Yeah, you mean like manual fights against people or like autos?
Yeah, like I don't know. I'm not like ever sure about how the fight will go. I'm like, okay, this looks very somewhat close. Like you could
yeah.
play, it. And then I roll people 18-0
Yeah,
or
right.
something
It's
like
so
this.
complicated because like you can't just look at the numbers, and in fact, if you just look at the CP numbers, then you just have no idea what's going on in the game because those numbers are pure
Or
widget
like
nonsense.
I'm like, okay, this is like close. We could win this. We could do something. Then Morgy rolls me like 18-3.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Oh no.
like,
Oh yeah. What do
Oh
you mean?
no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah. Ah!
I hope we kill that dragon. I hope that wasn't worth it. I think you guys are gonna win though. This is looking
I
like
don't know.
really questionable positioning from us.
It's looking like questionable positioning, but I don't have any units. Like they're all alive, but none of them do anything. So it's
Cool.
It's gonna be reliant a lot on Ninja doing stuff and me just like vibing.
Excellent. You don't need devotion. You're fine. Oh
Yeah,
no.
I don't need devotion.
no.
I don't need units. I don't. Oh my god. You don't. I don't need units, and you don't get units.
Yeah, Lost Souls is losing them souls, I think. Gosh, apparently I should have placed this melee unit next to this entwined protector. I thought I was leaving that avenue for him. Oh. I was convinced
Man,
somebody
I really
was walk
don't
up there.
think that much, or really at all, to be entirely honest about this build, because I should have status resistance debuffs, and I do not. And so the Accursed Trickster looks like it's probably going to be a lot worse than it actually should be.
Yay.
I could have read tooltips before I loaded in. I did not. That's my fault.
Good. I like it. I
Yeah,
actually do
That's the
know.
way it's gonna go.
No, this Accursed Trickster is gonna carry so hard.
I mean, not really, because I do not have any of the tools necessary to leverage the power of this thing particularly well, I don't think. So
Maybe.
this Accursed Trickster is going to actually pretty grotesquely underperform now that I've read the tooltips and understood a little bit about what this thing is supposed to be doing.
I mean, yeah, I see like no enchantments on him.
I
Like,
see no
where are you-
enchantments for it. This is just a blank Accursed Trickster.
He's beautiful.
Beautiful.
Hello.
Uh-oh. That would look like
What's
a
going
good
on?
turn for you.
Yeah, it
Oh, wait,
was.
I gotta definitely get out of here.
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah.
So now we die.
I think what's happening here is Lost Soul has low defensive stats, so stuff's dying easily.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I didn't take any specific defensive stuff. Yeah, that's right.
Happens. I think I should be able to charge into that thing though, hopefully. Let me guess, Deathwing has charge resistance though.
Yeah, how do you feel about my dragon?
Lovely, he's beautiful.
I love my dragon. This might be like a dragon build that I keep reusing because it's like an actual dragon that can get into melee and not die and not be
time out,
something you
everybody.
want to hit.
Time out. I need a rules clarification here.
Eh.
Should I have Steadfast right now, or is this bugged that it's still active? Because they were
You should
both
have it right
killed.
now.
I
You
should have it
shouldn't
right now.
At the
You
end of
shouldn't
this.
have it
At
next
the
turn.
end of my turn. right? At the
Yeah.
end of my turn, it should
I
go
should be
away.
able to
Okay.
remove it.
No,
I
it
think.
will
Yeah, I
not go
think that-
away at the end of your turn. It will go
Wait.
It
away
goes
at
back
the
to the
start
beginning
of
of
your
the
next turn.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll observe for that because that is the other reason
Wait,
that we're
wait,
kind of
wait.
doing this, Nadash, is that I wanna make 100% sure that I understand how the steadfast bug works because I want to do a bug hunter video on that. I know Triumph is aware of it, but I don't know if
It's
everybody
not a
is.
bug, technically.
Yeah, technically
does
it is
it-
expected
what's
behavior.
happening?
They fixed a bug that then caused this to happen, apparently.
Oh, okay.
So essentially, Keeper Mark was dropping earlier than it should be, and now it drops kinda later than it should be.
Oh, okay. All right. Well,
Wait, so hold on. He's not supposed to have it this turn, then,
I
right?
He's
am
not supposed to have
supposed to.
actions, I
I'm-
thought. Isn't he supposed to not have
This-
actions?
This
No,
He's
no,
not allowed to do
depends on what
offensive. He's not
do
allowed
you
to do
mean by
offensive.
supposed.
Alright.
But also you can cleanse the part where
Wait.
he doesn't get offensive abilities. So
Oh no, he wasn't already steadfast. Dude, no.
No, he was both of those are steadfast.
No, but now he just picked up the Entwined Protector just picked up steadfast because apparently we didn't knock him down enough last turn.
No. He was steadfast. He's
Oh.
still steadfast.
I remove it with my cleansing flame.
Yeah, do
Actually,
it.
wait, actually-
no, it's a purge. It's a purge buff. You have to purge my buffs, bro.
I will do what I can.
I need a deafen again. Jesus.
yep.
It's over. This thing targets the right thing, it's over. Oh. Wait,
That's
no.
an interesting move. I don't necessarily disagree with that, but it's probably not what I would have thought to do.
Yeah, right. I would have taken the dice roll on that Templar. I mean, you win if you get that.
What he's doing is he's removing the support ability from play, right?
Yeah. Which is pretty good.
So, I mean, the support ability you need to, you need full action
Wait.
for, and you can't do it in zone of control, and my dragon's there, so...
Well,
that
did you-
shouldn't matter unless you're gonna kill my dragon.
Did you know the Purging Staff can remove Steadfast? Just his primary attack on my support? Which is probably something I could have and should have taken advantage of on the Entwined Protector.
Yeah, though you are rolling the dice on that, because he's gonna have other, buffs, too.
Alright.
Oh, so that's where your skill points went. Did you spend?
You steadfasted. You're steadfasted. You're steadfasted. Oh my god, dude. What the heck? Wow. You're kidding me. I guess he has to inflict that there. He just simply has to. This guy. He end his turn or something. Can't tell. I think he did though. Alright, from here. Pretty dead. Dead. See if we can strengthen our guys. do have a remove cleansing flame on adjacent hexes. That units passing through ending their turns lose their things. But they're not ending their turns, are they? I needed to create that fire hazard probably a while ago. Jump 2 forward and then get a bunch of attacks here. Alright, fine. Let's do it this way. Duck there. Yeah, okay. Just gonna attack into me if I do that, and my hero's dead. Yes. Oh, at least we got that. Somebody's gonna to kill here, maybe. Alright. Decision time. We're never gonna get this raise off. So we may as well just come forward and like defense mode. No, we have to attack this dragon. The dragon has to die. ending turn.
Slowed things down. That's really interesting. That's Baddock stuff, honestly. That's Baddock level nonsense. That's really cool.
I hope you can get
Yeah,
the kill.
that's like I lost to that too. Like, and
That's
this
so
like
cool.
people. So and the spell is much better with Devious Watchers when you can like consistently scout. So
Yeah.
so
That's
I bet
so
just
cool.
like decided to bring a special strategy to beat me, and well, he succeeded.
I got. Ah man, you're not gonna trick me into doing tier listing again, Midash, but you might trick me into like, here are some really cool and interesting things that we didn't talk about last time that you guys should probably know about, because that is really cool and interesting, and I do think people should know about it. Maybe Winslayer could do a video on that. I think that would be useful.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Wait,
And-
what exactly are we talking about?
So they're using Devious Watchers to slow each other's tempo down, because they have these like invisible scouts, so they'll wander into people's backyards and like pillage them, sort of like in StarCraft, where you can
Yeah.
just like harass people by attacking their workers. And so it's not that like Devious Watchers is enabling them to just like see things. They're using it to actually hurt the other player in creative ways that I think sound like they won't hurt vanilla like casuals from having fun, but will give meta players like really interesting ways to think about the game beyond just like brain dead massacre space.
Yeah. Okay, no, that's interesting.
It sounds really cool, honestly.
I remember thinking
The
Devious
game
Watchers
is so much more
fun.
complicated than just like wandering around and fighting stuff, but it's also way less complicated than sitting in your town and just building infrastructure that does nothing.
Alright, so you're
I
steadfast,
still need to
guys.
thank Endag for that again, because that was the most valuable teaching game I have played of any video game in like 5 years.
Wait,
Did you
what
get to
that
hear
do?
about that one, Nadash? Like, I don't know, maybe like a year ago, we'd been streaming multiplayer a lot, and we'd been trying to think about the game a little bit and like learning how to do auto resolves and stuff, but we had no idea what we were doing in terms of building things. We were just building stupid nonsense buildings that do nothing except slow you down when you're trying to clear stuff. And Endag saw that and was like, this is really cute. You guys have no idea why barbarians are really powerful yet, but I'm gonna show you. And he jumped in and he played with barbarians and he killed the entire map while we were just kind of like wandering around and fighting things in auto resolves. And then it turned into like a 4v1 that he brutalized us in. It was so funny.
I
It
mean,
was
yeah,
hilarious.
barbarians in a base game are entirely disgusting.
They're just ridiculous. But my point wasn't that it was horribly overpowered and I didn't have fun. It was horribly overpowered in a way that I felt like I learned more in that 10-hour game than I have in probably the other 1,600 hours that I literally have. It was transformational for me.
Wait, the game says we're winning by a large margin. Why, game? Why are you lying to me?
Because I think you guys are. I think that we're in a lot of trouble here because of a combination of like some bugs and also some gross inattentiveness on our part. Don't try to divide the blame. You can figure it out for yourself. But there's definitely a little bit of it to go around.
Oh, okay, good.
I'm willing to put 65-35 odds here. I'd be pretty impressed if we win from this spot.
Okay, alright, good. I'm happy to hear this. Kind of. It's like,
Yeah.
it's a good thing and a bad thing, because now I can't lose again.
Yeah. Now you really cannot lose. But I think you're heading in that direction towards winning.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Also,
I think you're heading. I'm just gonna say words and not contextualize them. You're just gonna have to figure out my thoughts for your own, Winslaya.
are your guys ever gonna unsteadfast? Is this about to happen when he passes turn?
If they're
Okay,
not,
good.
If they're not, I'm not doing anything with them. Like anything inappropriate.
No.
with them.
They shouldn't stand fast. Like,
They shouldn't at the beginning of my next turn, right? The steadfast should come off at the beginning of my next turn.
yes, like
Okay.
those.
Wait, what did
Yeah,
Dragon do this turn?
we'll observe for
Did we-
that,
did
and
he
if they're not, then we'll just kind of like treat them as if they have. And if you kill them,
Now
don't
we
know how
had
we'll-
that.
I don't know how to fix
That should work. We had a steadfast
It should work.
game. We had a game with the Keeper's Mark just yesterday. Abed was
Okay,
playing
good.
Pyre Tempers with steadfast, and they were like refusing to die for multiple turns.
Wonderful,
But it
lovely.
didn't. But it didn't matter because slashing was 4 tomes past tier 5, while everybody else didn't have tier 5.
Oh no.
Well
So
then,
like, so his 5 Legend Rank Stormbringers just like pretty much cleaned the house, while his teammates were doing the tanking for him.
Yeah. Okay, so how are you guys leveraging tricksters? Like, are you guys just trying to get a bunch of stats resistance vulnerability on the targets, or are there any enchantments that you felt were generically pretty powerful?
I mean, the idea of tricksters is that they are the best.
Greetings.
greetings.
Okay, yes, it looks like Steadfast is off everybody, so I think these guys are good. So I am gonna pop. I'm gonna pop out real fast.
Hmm.
Be right back.
Hey, this guy's stunned. Wait, when? Okay. Cool.
Okay, I'll talk about tricksters more when Walker gets back.
Yeah,
Is
no,
Nurgle's Walker?
Nurgle's
I meant-
Walker. It's
Yeah.
yeah, he's just Nurgle on this Discord. In fact, I think if you go to his channel, he got his name set up as Walker over there, but not here. He's just Nurgle.
Oh,
But you recognize the voice, I'm sure. Same dude on the internet. Stop killing my guys. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah.
so anyway, Vinsaya.
Mm.
I don't think I'm not sure you was. Yeah, I think you was not. You was definite while I was talking. You on a dragon, when you go into the fight, you need to have multiple things:
Yes.
upgraded breath, roar, and on a ritualist, you should have a third upgrade for your for
Yeah.
your restore.
I don't know if I like Swift or the AoE more. Do you prefer Swift? Because it looks pretty good.
No, you either pick overflowing or you pick the one that resurrects units.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, I almost went that route, but then I was like, oh, I've already built down this route. I wanted to get some more summons and undead nonsense for just bringing guys back, but it wasn't worth it. 100%.
Like the additional part is that with overflowing or the other one, you get a bonus effect on your roar.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Which-
That makes a lot of sense. Why that would be
And
good.
And breath should be upgraded. Your breath is pretty pathetic. Like,
No, I'm looking at it. It is.
I had to give up everything for Defensive Masters, but I think it was worth it.
You're definitely doing something over here. You're taking a lot of my actions.
Yeah, that was my goal.
Good.
You can kill him if you really want to, but it's gonna be both of your entire turns. So, you know.
I think we have to actually. I mean, Lussel, you do what you want. But yeah. Cool. All right, let me mute here. What are we at here? 58 HP. My God. think we start with this. Alright, from here we are going to take you forward and attacks on these guys. Just try and fuck them up. Or we take them over and we put them in the defensive thing right here. You go here. Hopefully kill quicker. 46. That's 14. That's not enough to get a kill. Unless you crit somehow. Alright. Let's just go for the kill here then. Effing close. Get him to use his guys more efficiently here. Just get kills. that should be okay. That has to be it. It says end turn.
Or at least develop heuristics for like how you respond whenever you make a big mistake. And I know Nanash knows a lot about that because you play on timers for like strategic layer things even, and do wild stuff there. I have to bounce back from occasional misclicks that I do when I'm not on timers.
I don't like the tactical turn timer like as a thing that we would have on all the time, but I do think that would be really fun to have like a few games where
Dragon
we
Ball Z
just
training weights. Like
Tactical turn timer it tends to bug like a bit in my experience. So essentially, when we like want to play with timer, we generally play with like separate timer, like outside the game.
Yeah.
Somebody just says,
I like that.
That makes sense. Yeah, that's where we kind of were arriving at, honestly. The timer that exists in this needs to be modifiable by the players because we have a better idea of the pacing that we need for our groups.
Hey, can someone explain to me how in the world this astral serpent is obscured?
Huh?
Is it just naturally? Does it have a
obscured by obstacle is a tree, I think. Maybe it's the trees in front of you. There's like one hex with a tree.
Oh yeah, there's a tree.
Wait, what?
It's the hex with the tree. You're obscured by obstacle.
It draws like a line from the middle of your hex to a middle of their hex, I think, and then if it intersects any hexes that have the thing.
That makes sense.
So anyway, Winslight, I talk a shit about your build, but well, you may prove me wrong. Yet.
You like my zombies?
I think you're gonna brutalize us with the dark ritual.
Looks
here,
pretty nice there, you know. Pretty nice.
Just gotta keep my dragon alive. What?
I don't think you do. I think this is quickly gonna degenerate into exactly what Nadash identified. I don't think we have a solution for the Pyre Templar, and I think the rest of this battle is gonna be us coming to terms with the fact that we're gonna die to that thing.
Yes. Yes.
I gotta figure this out.
Yeah. Good.
If this becomes Pyre Templar versus Dragon, I do not feel good about our odds.
Fair.
My dragon can definitely take the Pyre Templar one-on-one.
My dad could be your
assistance. You know, we don't have to get into it.
My dad could beat your dad in a fight. I'm just saying. He wears like Hawaiian shirts and does not know where his car keys are, so you gotta prep for that. But
how does Ghostfire interact with Cleansing Flame? I have no idea. That's a great question.
Yeah, let's find out.
Somebody has Ghostfire right here.
Help us. What does it do? How does Ghostfire interact with Cleansing Flame? If I assign Ghostfire to their guys and they walk onto Cleansing Flame, what? I assume it just cleanses. It's just a normal burning, like a normal debuff.
Alright, I'm gonna walk away for like 30 seconds. I just gotta take a quick bio break. Don't kill him, please.
Yes. Glory to the giant dragon lords.
I'm asking a bunch of stupid questions in chat, so I figured I might as well be here.
Yeah.
Or have you been posting like text things? Because I don't read that. I can't read. English is like a foreign language to me.
Hey, does regen activate at the end of my turn?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And yes, Nurgle, I figured that out earlier in the week.
Yeah, like, oh wait, Walker actually cannot read anything at all. He's just like his brain is entirely turned off, isn't it? These words all of the text has become widgets to him. The universe itself has become widgets to Walker at this point.
Oh. Of course, I get a message in chat saying, They're here because of Walker said he's gonna be here this Saturday. Hello.
Yeah, I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna try to do my best to make it to whatever skirmishes we are doing on Saturdays for the indefinite future. I'm not necessarily gonna be playing. I'm just gonna be necessarily harassing people. Like that's what I get out of skirmish now. Is I get to bother Winsleya and distract him.
Wait a minute. There's 2 of these
What?
tricksters. Wait.
There are 2 of
What?
them.
Who did this?
I know. I don't know. Like that's what the text says that this is gonna happen apparently.
Where?
Yes, that's why this unit is good.
That's what this
Tricky
text says.
escape? Teleport
When you
back?
read
No.
it.
No. It's duplicity. Inside of
Yep.
them. Click inside of them.
Oh no.
You gotta open it up and then read the thing, the one that has the 2 things. So that, like, if
No.
you can't read, it tells you what it does.
I hate reading.
I know, right?
Who told me I was gonna be reading this game?
No. I did not lie to you. I told you you shouldn't be reading, and I didn't do the same thing either. And then somebody hit them, and then I went, wait a second. And then I opened the thing, and then I forced myself to like calm down and process words. And oh yeah, now I know what that unit does.
I still don't. I gotta read some more. What do we do again? Or is this echoes from freaking Planetfall all over again?
When he gets low, he creates a copy of himself. Is like a summoned unit, and is effectively can replace him.
Yeah,
Should he die?
that's exactly like Echo Walkers, if I remember correctly. So that's cool. I got now 2 things that can drive my guys insane. Lovely.
I thought Echo Walkers like spawned their own automatically because one of the very first auto resolve behaviors that I tried to observe in Planetfall was like Echo Walkers chucking grenades because I was like, there's no way that the AI is gonna be smart enough to do this. And then I watched the first auto resolve and I was like, oh my god, this is the only thing I want to do now. And then I realized that there were other things going on in Planetfall. But as soon as I saw that, I just like I vomited in incredible delight.
Vomited in delight. Okay. That happens, I
Cannot
guess.
say those things in public, Walker.
Yes.
People are gonna know that you're crazy if you say that.
Oh man, why is this dragon so hard to kill? Why do you have 2122? What the heck is this, Ninju? This is the hardest dragon to kill ever.
I mean, sort of, but you gotta remember that there are diminishing returns to stacking your defensive scaling into the
There
goddamn
are not.
universe. Like, if you wanted this thing to be even more durable, then he would have like 15-15 and throw misfortune on all your dudes. Because then you just
There are
take way
no
less
diminishing
damage.
returns about stacking defense and resistances. On the contrary,
there are. Look at the what percentages you get. The percentages
Okay,
are not
so
linear. They're
I'll
logarithmic,
explain this
and so they
again.
slow down as you play.
I'll explain this again.
Whose turn is it?
So maybe sometimes, some way, this will get into a video, and maybe people will stop this misconception. I become annoyed about it because everybody
Okay,
has
yeah,
it.
break it down for me, because I just see the percentages,
So-
but I might
So
not be doing the math.
let me explain it like from the basic points. So essentially, what you should look at, you shouldn't look at the percentage. It's misleading you. What you
Okay.
should look at is effective hit points. Do you understand the term?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I talk about EHP in my videos all the time.
Yeah. So, effective hit. Okay, so for maybe anyone watching, I'll just like effective hit points is essentially as the amount of raw damage that you need to do to kill a unit.
Yeah.
Right.
My point in the dash is that if you are trying to maximize your effective HP, rather than
Okay,
taking your
okay,
defense
no,
from
like,
15-15
let's
to
not interrupt.
21-21
Okay,
is
let
to
me
add,
finish.
like misfortune. And you get
So-
way more EHP that way.
No. So let me finish. The raw damage, amount of raw damage that you need to kill a unit. Defense and resistance work in this game in a very simple way. Each point reduces the damage you take by 10%, multiplicative. So, for
Uh.
example, if you were taking like 100 damage
Oh.
raw, with 1 defense you would take 90. With 2 defense you would take 81. With 3 defense you would take like 72 or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh wow,
Yeah, it
man!
scales
These
up more
damage
than
over
people like
times
that.
have really been fucking us up.
Yes.
We're gonna lose, brother. I really hope that you're prepared for that because it is
Mhm.
it's the way this is gonna go. We're gonna give him a hell of a fight.
It was
I'll
tight.
Nadash,
Anyway.
I'll be right back after my turn.
Okay, I'll pause
yeah.
the explanation until you finish your turn.
Because like I understand effective HP scaling. It's just that like the logarithmic scoring versus like forcing fumbles, you get a lot more EHP out of forcing fumbles than you do out of taking like defense resistance from 15 to 20, just because of the way EHP scales. Like just forced fumbles are ridiculously powerful at scaling up your defense.
You would want
That's
to
kind of like
Fumbles
my
are
point.
fumbles are unreliable.
Fumbles are unreliable but probabilistic, and that creates problems for your opponent to interact with, because if you create an opportunity where they think that they're going to be able to kill it and they rely upon the tempo of being able to kill it and they fail,
Walker, take your
then
turn.
it creates okay, all right, we'll come back and talk about probabilistic outcomes.
Yes,
Thank you.
I can't stop myself from doing so, but I can play first.
Thank you.
I think what Walter's trying to get at is there comes a point where mathematically fumble is more valuable to you than extra points in defense and resistance.
There are reasons. I mean, at some value of fumble, yes, but actually, no. Like,
Yes, but no.
yes,
I
there is a
love. I
point. The
love
point
those
is 20.
points.
It's a hard cap. You can't get more
No.
reduction from more than 20 defense resistance.
I would like to take a moment to say that I'm glad that he again picked up what I was putting down. See, you can coordinate, you just have to do so wordlessly.
God, my Templar.
No, he didn't see that the constrictor was disease. Or not disease, decaying.
Decay? Yeah, he's gonna die,
Yeah,
isn't
yeah.
he? Burn and decay. He's dead.
Well,
think.
he didn't get the heal.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, I'm so glad that I used the healing ability while decaying. That's great. But like, my point here, Nadash, is not that like, it's not that you do not get value.
Oh. Alright. Good. Sold out. Two attacks on you. That is like no. Does something. No, we didn't get a decay. That's very sad. try and soulbound this guy. Oh, decaying removed. No, why did I do that? Wait, how is decaying removed with his cleansing flames? Oh, wonderful. Alright, well that has to be my turn. I don't see any other actions here.
Obviously, this was not true when fumbles did nothing in battle, but now fumbles do something in battle. But if you can create opportunities where your opponent is forced into a fumble on any dimension, then you can express it both as a mathematical outcome in terms of like how it will scale up your effective HP, but it won't tell you the true value of the thing, which is that it creates grotesque tempo problems for your opponent where they have to commit to attacks where they do not know the outcome until they've committed the AP, and that's just very scary, like in terms of how you have to manage your combat, because you have to be really careful and flexible in terms of how you behave if you're not sure if you're going to actually score a hit or not until you go.
I mean,
That's how it works in Pokemon, and I promise you it's how it works here.
no, it's not how. It's not really how it works here. Like nobody
Like, you
plays.
I think you should
No-
try it out. I think you should try it out. Like, especially now that Misfortune has the ability to like farm stuff because it has the Insight Revolution.
Ouch.
I think Misfortune is definitely playable, right? You guys
I
kill
mean-
infestations all the time. You love doing that.
Misfortune is playable for Insight Revolution reasons, not for
Yeah.
not for Misfortune reasons.
Try
I
it out.
actually-
Try it out.
Personally, I think the Misfortune enchantment is a pretty bad enchantment. The spell's good.
No, the spell is good. The spell is good.
The
Like, it's a
spell
2
loses,
AoE.
the spell
Oh,
loses
Ninja,
to
you're
cleanse.
live.
Yep.
The spell loses the cleanse, but they're outside of global cleanses, it won't allow you to cleanse all of it because it's a 2 AoE, so it's another tempo problem. Because if you go like mathematically from a 1 AoE to a 2 AoE, and you just like look at the hexes, then you get way more hexes
about
in
audio?
a 2. So the
I'll
only
use
way you
audio?
can score like healing off all of it is
Yes,
if you
you
have a
get
global
more
or, like, a
hexes,
Dragon
but-
Breath.
It's like audio is going through.
But you don't get more stuff because your opponent just like spreads out, and then he groups for the cleanse. Like
Yeah, he'll move around for the cleanses, but like maybe, but like I think the math on the way that the math expresses itself in Misfortune is probabilistic, and that makes it very difficult to fight against in the same way that Mists is if you're not prepared to fight against it. And so like anything
Oh,
that
you
creates
got one.
evasion problems or like fumble problems, it creates issues that cannot be expressed mathematically and except in observation, because of the influence on play patterns.
I mean, technically, you could
ah,
through Misfortune, you could calculate a average damage reduction,
You
and like I
can,
said,
but that does. My point is that calculating the average damage does not express the actual value of the thing because of the way that it will influence the other player's behavior. If they are forced into positions
burning.
where they have to take attacks that are not guaranteed.
yeah,
to
there
kill,
is.
but create
Walker.
kill ranges.
To
I'm
burning.
agreeing with you here though, because they're like, while it might not be literal diminishing returns, there comes a point where the damage reduction you get from increases in defense and resistance is
Yeah.
actually
Right.
outscaled by Misfortune's damage reduction, like mathematically.
Or just
Haha,
any
whoops.
miss
Well,
effect on
whoops,
it.
That
indeed.
fucking crit retail
Okay.
killed my dragon. I'm upset about
Well,
it.
I'm gonna go deafen
you're-
myself, and it sure looks like we're gonna lose. But
Wait, the
that
dragon
was,
got crit on the retail?
yeah.
Oh no.
No, yeah,
Oh my
the
God.
But you were
the,
taking so much damage over time. Okay. It didn't. It was that close.
well, hold on. Let me.
You
Let
had
me
1
see.
HP.
I had 1 HP because what are they called? Constrictor? Yeah,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
constrictor got a crit when hitting back.
Wonderful. I love it.
Yeah, would be cool if I could win with Winslow today. Then I'm undefeated still.
Yes!
This would be funny somehow.
Do it. I mean, I hope we can from here. We should be able. Unless something really dumb happens, I think we're okay.
Those tricksters are still dangerous.
Yeah. Seriously, I thought this guy was safe.
I tried to keep the Glade Runner at bay a bit.
No, you did great with the Glade Runner, for sure.
I think that Serpent served me most this game.
No, you did. So, so generally you shouldn't play archers in skirmish mode unless you are playing Harmony. Archers are terrible unless you monostack them with like stacked enchantments.
I don't think I agree with that for this format. That's definitely going to be true in the strategic game, but here there's definitely advantages to having mixed force armies if you can build it right.
All right, I'm not gonna mute myself anymore. It's just too much to.
Yeah,
keep
I
going
think
back.
the fight's over. Don't worry about don't worry about muting things. I think we can just vibe and finish this fight off.
Yeah,
Our
this-
front line does not exist
I should-
anymore. This
I should never bet against Fire Templar ever again. Like,
it's
Fire
so
Templar-
good. It's a great unit. It's one of the best in
I
the game. It's
know!
a spear unit, and it's so good. I love it.
I know,
Masterpiece.
It really is, though.
but like, I am somewhat of a ranged player, so I saw like the strong battle mage, and I was like,
yeah. I think you underestimate how bad I am at manual battles in the dash.
The empowered
know.
strikes on Dark Ritual combo was like, I don't think that was a fight decider or anything, but I did notice that that's actually kind of insane that you can have
Yeah.
these zombies that spawn next to enemy units, and then if you leave them alone, they're gonna get stun chances on you.
Wait,
I think that
that's
Dark Ritual
I hadn't
actually
even meant
decided
to
the
do
fight.
that. Wow. Wow, did I do that?
Aren't zombies not supposed to get enchantments?
yeah, I think that's a bug. I don't think they're supposed to get the
I
enchantments
think
anymore.
that's a
Lovely.
skirmish bug. I think
Lovely.
we need to talk to
No,
Babak
no, no,
about
no.
that.
They
No?
get enchantments in vanilla.
But not transformations anymore. That was the difference. Because they definitely don't get transformations
Park you
anymore.
here.
Yeah. it looks
I'm
like
not
they're
sure, but
transformations.
we all like saw mass enchanted zombies when we played with dragon shadow transformation.
Oh my
before the
god,
nerf.
no! I
Yeah.
should have killed that guy first.
I think zombies have the transformation of the
They do?
unit that died, right?
I could have sworn
That
that I
was
saw that in
how-
a patch note. I
that was
could have
how it
sworn
worked
that I saw them
before. I
saying
don't know
that
if that's
how
they
it works
removed
now.
it.
They supposedly removed it because of the dragon transformation being a little overclocked.
Yeah, well, it shouldn't. You get so much AP and so much tempo in battle from just getting the decaying zombies that like they don't need to have tons of stats in order for them to be useful. You can use them to like strip retaliations and to like purge regeneration effects or prevent people from being able to heal by assigning decaying. Like they're really useful tactically. They do not need to have 5,000 stats on them for them to be good.
I mean, haven't they changed that back and forth multiple times at this point?
I think so. I honestly don't remember how many times they've changed decaying zombies and dark rituals and stuff like that, because it just like goes back and forth basically between I'm assuming arguments between the evolved community and the
Alright.
casual community,
There.
where the evolved community
did
want
it.
them to be fair and the casual community want them to be fun, and then they just like probably just keep flipping back and forth between those.
Well, it's also I think
Oh.
they got enchantments and transformations in like at the same time that the morale changes to summons occurred.
That might
Because,
have been
like-
it. That might have been it.
Oh, the
Hey,
red
can
team got
someone
a
explain
zombie.
to me why does this Glade Runner? Oh no, wait, I know why. That zombie is actually standing in trees, and I just can't see it.
Yes.
Oh no, yeah.
Beautiful.
Perfect. Good
yeah,
start.
that Glade
Yeah.
Runner should have been locked down by that zombie,
Honestly,
but he got
sometimes I would
constricted.
like for this
Silly.
game to have a top-down view, like not this
100%.
isometric
Thank-
thing, just like straight top-down, like Battle for Western style.
Alright, do your thing.
Yeah, okay.
It's
you
over.
can almost get there if you zoom out all the way, but I agree.
I mean,
100%
this
it
fight
has
is like-
more-
Oh, no.
perfect-
More
No.
than that, I want something where I can like push right control on my keyboard and hold it, and while that's being held, like all of the obscuring hexes are green and all of the hazard hexes are red.
No.
Just something to tell me, hey, there's a thing there.
This is freaking vanilla, so now he attacks me.
Oh,
It's annoying. I don't think it'll turn the fight, but he did just get a really good insanity off there.
He did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, huh.
He did?
Why did he do that?
I don't know. I'm not
Why
sure.
Why did I
I-
insane his dragon?
No,
No, why'd
not
you push my
insane.
guys?
Why'd you push back?
Yeah,
He was probably
he's gonna
gonna
attack
attack.
the Templar, and
Because
that's
I don't
great.
want him.
You want them
eating me.
away,
I don't want to
yeah.
get eaten by the Pyre Templar.
No,
I want
That's
to.
fine.
I want to
he's
burn
doing
him.
very well, by the way. Insanity always hits enemies in vanilla.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, well, that's what I mean,
It's
though. He
fine.
could have gotten the 3x attack from the
Yeah.
dragon.
It's fine.
Now
Because
it's a
I
I
now
mean,
it's-
now this dragon
because I
is going
wanted
to
the
fly
Pyre
away.
Templar to be
So
away from my ranged pieces. I
Yeah.
just didn't want to get brutalized in melee.
yeah, like see,
God.
this is a very cool play actually.
Yeah, you did what
I know. To be clear, I know how to play, sort of. I just really cannot bring myself to do so.
God.
I just have too much fun vibing. That's my fatal flaw as a content creator. I just
mean-
enjoy the games that I play too much.
This play was very solid, very solid. Is it enough? Probably not.
Probably not. Probably not.
Keep you around one more turn at the very
Yeah,
least.
that was the goal. Like, I wanna see if we can, at the very least, maybe kill the Pyre Templar. Maybe. I'm not.
No,
I'm
no,
not
no
holding my
way.
breath on that one.
Absolutely
Oh my
not.
god. I mean, but you know what? This means that like there's no problem with people just having like regenerating dragons wandering around in Walker's Delight, because we have demonstrated,
Right.
I think now probably 4 times, that Pyre Templars just tear their wings off. They grab them, pull them out of the sky, and rip their wings off and put them in a box.
true.
The Pyre Templar, I don't think was a
Yeah, I'm not
super
complaining
notable
about it.
component
No,
to
that's
killing my dragon.
Well, I mean, maybe, but like it also meant that our frontline. Oh god damn it!
It's a very good unit. Just I don't think
It's a
that
very
was
good.
like.
It's a very good unit. It's a great power
Huzzah.
budget for a
Okay,
fight
am I
code.
allowed to step away, or does that instantly kill
No,
me? That
You're dead.
definitely
You're
instantly kills me.
definitely dead.
Ninju. This is
You
this is
dead.
now
Good job.
Another
now we are
unit
just
if
spinning
you
widgets.
if you
We
try
have
to
no
step
win
away.
condition.
Well played, team. Hey, I won
Great
one.
job, guys.
Whoa.
You did it, man.
I did
Did
it.
anyone observe how
I'm gonna
those
click
fire
auto
interactions
resolve
went
here.
into
I'm
play?
doing it. You can't stop me. See what the AI does. Oh, sick! The AI is gonna
Oh.
do
Good.
stuff, gunline stuff. Here we are hanging out in the bushes. Come fight me.
I will. I definitely will come fight you.
It's only honorable if you click auto combat. You have to do that right now.
No.
Like, let go and slay it. I promise you'll be fine. I
I-
know what happens when there's an auto resolve where there's like 2 random ranged units that can't do anything except provide versus a Pyre Templar and a dragon.
All
If
right.
you're anxious about that, then just
Let's
let
do
it
it.
go. It'll be
I'm letting
okay.
it go. Dragon, you better not. I
The-
hate
the
you,
dragon's
dragon.
gonna be a little silly, but don't worry. Don't worry. Watch this. Watch this. It's a Pyre
Alright.
Templar. Things
You're
that
good.
are like generically good melee units are generically good in auto resolves. It might take an extra turn or 2 for things to wander around, but
There we go. Go
yep,
team.
See, you're good. You're good.
You're
Just
right.
let it go. It's
100%.
okay.
You're
It's
right.
okay.
Letting it go.
I've watched enough autos. You just let it go. Just let it go.
Your ruler's the last to fall.
Just the
Coward.
last of all, just this lazy level 1 cryo staff ritualist vibing with this nonsense.
It's beautiful, really.
Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness.
Really is very beautiful.
And now we get to watch this auto resolve just be like misbehaving and running away and doing things that are, I think, generically good. Watching a ranged unit not charge straight at the front line makes me so happy.
Do we want to talk about a potential game after this? Because I'm thinking it's been a bit. I
It's
might
been a bit.
head out.
I need to go.
But
I
I
know
also
it
want
should be
Nadash to
available
get some
tomorrow, but,
fights. Yeah, tomorrow, Nadash. Tomorrow
I'm
we're
not
gonna do some
committing
skirmishes.
because Eileen wants me to come to.
Can
a
you
thing
like
with one
tell
of
me
her
at
friends.
what time should I actually get?
All right, so right
Right,
now
so-
it is 11:37. So I do my stuff at 9 a.m. Pretty much every whenever I do a thing, I do it at 9 a.m. So it'd be like 2.5 hours earlier than today,
Hold on,
but-
I could use.
tomorrow. Does that make sense, Nadash?
Okay, so it will be like 8 p.m. for me.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
pretty consistent about that. Daylight savings did throw it off like a touch recently, but it's like, you know, I try to do that.
Oh,
And
yeah,
part of me's considered
guess-
doing
oh my-
earlier, but I don't know.
and
That
I had such a
works
cool
well for me.
strategy prepared for this.
Well,
Don't worry,
tomorrow
you'll get
Nadash,
to use it. You will get to use it. We're
I can
really excited to be
guarantee
playing
you a
with man.
skirmish tomorrow.
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you're here
No-
at that
no
time
problem, no
tomorrow,
problem.
we'll do it then. But yeah, it's like
Yeah.
the day's getting away from us, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
I have maybe 20 more minutes. I don't think I can make a build in that time. Never mind do a fight.
Good
So
job, Bustles.
I also gotta go. So thanks a lot, Winslow, for carrying me.
No, you did
That
good.
was awesome, dude. That was
You
awesome.
did
That was a
good.
great fight.
Winsley, I pinned that.
Okay. I'm gonna end my stream here.